it sucks going forward. It happened right at the line, and I gave it everything. You know, it was hard. It was wet. It was kind of cold. Like, I think they just held us on the start line for a while, so didn't feel great. But you know, it's always fun. You know, like you kind of have this moment in the race, you're like, wow, I'm running down the streets of New York City and it's closed down just for us. Like, this is awesome, you know?
How tough is it to reshift your focus, I guess, post-World Champs? I know it's like, I've still got another big race to go.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I feel like it's kind of all been Pride 5K stuff since Worlds, which is awesome. I love that balance in life, but it is cool to be like still training, but also like packing 2,000 shirts, you know? So it's been fun. Like, it's just, this is literally just for fun, so yeah.
Is that it, or you do 3?
I don't know yet. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but I know the U.S. Gets a pick, and I hope I get picked, but we'll see.
Have they said anything about the process for that, or?
I don't know. I think it's just, you know, it's a Nike meet, and so there's just, all diamond things are kind of like political like that, but I don't know, we'll see. I think I have a good shot, but if not, I'm happy to end it here too.
A year ago at this meet, after this race, you said, like, someday I'd love to have an American record, and then 365 days later, we're standing here. You're an American record holder, a U.S. title. What would you grade this season so far, if this is it?
Yeah. I mean, I think, like, it's crazy. After Worlds, I was like so disappointed not make that final. Like, I knew I could, and I just, you know, didn't have it in the semi. But like, you zoom out a little bit, and you're like, wow, even where I was a year ago or 3 years ago, it's like I've gained some perspective since then. I'm just so lucky and like so happy to be, you know, I'm 28, I'm still young, but kind of in the middle. Like, I'm not the youngest out here, so I don't know. It's like, it's a really cool place to be, and I have some big goals, you know, for the years to come, and it's cool. I feel like I've always had those goals, you know, like I want to be an Olympian, like, and now it's just so much closer and possible. So yeah, I'm in a great place, and A+ season, you know, even with the bad ones.
What do you think happened at Worlds?
I think I didn't have it. Like, I don't know. Like, and sometimes you just don't. It's been a long year, and I think mentally I kind of had a little bit of imposter syndrome going on. Like, do I really belong here? Wow, this heat is really stacked, you know? So I just think the more confidence I can build and the more races like that I can get into, like, I'm going to be competitive. Like, you know, I just need a little bit more experience.
What's maybe the biggest takeaways from this season that you'll use going into, you know, the Olympic season next year?
I don't know. I want to try to not make things bigger than they are. Like, USA's is like huge, and there's so much noise around it, and especially this coming year with the trials, it's going to be all about like who's going to make the team, you know, like who's going to get fourth, like, and it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just a 1500. Like, we're all out here, and it's just time to race and beat the person next to you. So I think just not making races bigger than they are, and just trying to be in the moment as much as possible and focus on process and doing instead of like outcomes.
Do you think any other pro in the field had like more of a jam-packed week leading up to this race? You did what? You did a shakeout run, you did a Lululemon panel. I guess like you take it in when you come to New York.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I pour into like all this stuff outside of running, it's like I do that because I pour in so much energy, but I get so much energy back from it. Like, it's been so awesome to connect with the queer community here and the front runners and like my Lululemon family. Like, it's all very good stuff, and like, you know, some other people have appearances. It's not just me. Like, Katie and Jess freaking came from Brussels. Like, I didn't have to do that. So yeah, no, I think it's all good things that I'm very happy to pour in a lot of my energy to.